Yo, is this thing on? What's going on? Welcome back to another Dork Lessons, day of grinding, replenishing, and all of that good stuff. Hope everybody's doing well, and welcome to the channel, as usual. Let's get it done. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all. Bam, ba-bam, bam, ba-bam, bam. What's happening, everybody? Let's get this going. There we are. I was looking for that. Wondering where that was. Yeah, I was playing a little bit of tunes. Just doing a little bit. I wasn't sure what I was going to play, but I think my go-to is pretty much just blues. I like playing blues. So it's 3:10 p.m. I got to get ready to go see Glass in a little while. And then I got to remember to use my 5 stars before it's too late. Since I get up so early, I was able to use them early this morning, so they should be refreshing in about a couple of hours, maybe? I think, somewhere around there. How long is it gonna be? 2 hours. 2 hours and 36 minutes, so that was at 5 something this morning. So getting those in 2 times a day, bam, and let's drop these bad boys in here. Bad boys. I don't really feel like finishing that song because it's probably not true. But anyway, let's say hi to everybody. How's everybody doing? Sick Juggalo, how you doing? The Enforcer 007, Derek 2K, the Polymation, how you doing, man? Gary, what's going on? I moved the mic a little closer. Yo, what's going on, Emperor's Gaming? Yeah, everything's good. Just had a lot of distraction, so I wanted to start up since 1, but it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Smitty, what's up, man? I have units, but not really. These are not my units. These are units. These are part of the payback fund. So I got everything in mind. No volume. No volume. Oh, okay. We got goes yeah. Okay, so I've got a payback. I've got Oot 69, who gave me 2 team revives and 2 regular revives. So that's 240 units gone. Emperor's dropped a revive, 40 units gone. And then we had Idle Rain sent a team revive. So that is 243, 240, 280, 380 units of payback. 380 units of payback. So yeah. Still a little bit poor, but it's gonna happen. I'll do the paybacks on a on another journal on the next Alliance journal. So this way there's proof of whatever you want to call it. What's happening, man? Tim O'Connell, how's it going, man? How's it going? And since I'm gonna Uber over to the theater today, because we get to I get to go to the theater that's close to me, which was the whole point of you know, being able to Uber everywhere instead of halfway across the state just to go see a movie. It'll be fun. I can get some of the other parts of the grind done in the car, in the back, you know, driving Miss Triple D while he grinds. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. I enjoy little things, dude. You know, like sitting in an Uber, like grinding arena while like in movement in a car without having to actually drive the car. It's just one of those things. Bence Balassi, what's happening, man? $2. Let's start with Super Dork Rank 1 and some Dave Rave. Dave's gonna flick this hat off. 1, 2, 3. Flicked right off. Looked like I had a contraption back there, huh? Contraption is a word that old people use. At least. That's not really for real, but that's what I think. Okay, here we go. Let's bring in the hats. Woo! Here is the hat numero 1. Let's put it on my cabeza ahora. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What sort of contraption is this? What is this contraption? Okay. All right. So let's get you on the board. Super Dork Rank 1. A big fat thank you. And we are starting right here. Bence Balassi. I hope I said that right. And thank you for the conversion, by the way. Thank you for the conversion. That is invaluable, my friend. Super Dork Rank 1 is in the house. Pow. Super Chat, Pana House as well. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I added some extra stuff to the reggae jam. I know it wasn't on the screen, but I couldn't help it. I was listening to it. I was like, no, I gotta add some stuff to it. Also, thank you very much, big lasers, big horns, dropping super chat. Only the way you know we can do it here on Dork Lessons live chats. Big up. See how I did it right on the beat? See how I dexed it on the beat? See how I made it happen right at that point? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Goodbye, Void. Goodbye. All right. Sorry. Hey, I'm a new subscriber and must say that your lessons are amazing and hella useful. Oh, thank you very much, Flash Scarlet Speedster. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and being a supporter. Okay, so here's what's going on. Here's what's going on with. Wait, did we lose the stream for a second there? Oh no, we didn't. Okay, cool. We're still good. Man. Thought that was gonna be enough damage, but it wasn't. But it's all good. Tis all good. Super Bean, what's going on? Super Bean, lyrical dream. I don't know. I should be really tired right now, but I guess that's the adrenaline kicking in. I didn't wake up at 4 today though. I slept in and got up at 5:20. That's my sleep in. 5:20. I figured since I'd have to go to the movies today, that I couldn't go to sleep at my usual time, so I might as well drag it out a little bit. And then I won't be so exhausted at the theater. Oh, Dave Rave, I'm so sorry, so sorry. Yes, I thought I got everything, man. You are absolutely right. Here you go, my man, Dave Rave. El Musica numero uno. What time is it there now? Right now it is 3:16 p.m. Hey Dave, just explored Act 5 and got the generic gem. Was going to use it on Stark Spidey, then I pulled Omega Red. Who should I use it on? Man, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Let me ask you, how good are you with Stark Spidey, bro? Do you get a lot of content done with him? The last film I fell asleep in was Rogue One. I tried to watch it 3 times and the same thing. I thought I was getting old. However, maybe it's the film. I don't know, man. Out of all the new Star Wars stuff that's come out, I find Rogue One to be among the best of them all. Because I really have not enjoyed any of the new Star Wars films, dude. Like at all. Like at all. Guardians, G2G. I had that problem with Guardians. Is that Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Were you just missing an O? Or is that like a generic direct-to-DVD film called Got to Go 2? Alright, so I've been trying to practice doing this multiple heavy thing. You gotta be really fast. Let's try this again. Woo. It's tough to do just all heavies. Something I'm learning from a friend of mine. Yo, we were just talking about Oot 69, and there's 69 people watching. How did you become the 69th person watching? Were you looking at it to be like, oh, there's 68 people, let me jump in now and watch? But then to know that, you would have to watch and know that and you would have to be the 68th person. So there had to be some kind of collusion going on there for you to go and be the 69th person. You find that strange or no? Well, I guess there's 76 now. Oh man. Major Pain. You know what? Solo, I can't say that it was a bad movie. It was just a very safe movie. It was just a safe movie for me. That's all it was. And I don't think I wasn't looking for safe Collusion, that's right. That's right. Goodbye, sir. Solo was dope for me. I like Safe. Rogue One was a snooze fest. I was asleep all 5 times I tried. Way too busy. Yeah, I didn't mind it, man. I liked what they were doing with that, but I think maybe they just kind of got lucky because I heard that was just like a big mess behind the scenes, that movie. But yeah, yep. You've been voided. You've been voided, sir. All right, moving on to the next set of songs. I mean, it could have been that. I didn't go in with any particular expectations of Solo. There was some stuff that was good about it, and there was some stuff that wasn't so good about it. You know, it is what it is. She's out. Yeah, I mean, Rogue One was great. And here's the thing. Is there a scene in Solo that was particularly like memorable? Like when you walked out of the theater, like what was your favorite part of the movie? To tell you the truth, I just come to your streams for the music. Arnab Saha, you don't come to my streams to watch gameplay, man? I guess not. I think that's probably the sentiment of most people. Even though I did like an entire month full of like stun immune fighting arena the whole way through. I keep forgetting I gotta do 3-1-1. 3-1-1. 1-2-3. What the heck is bothering me? Alright, boom. Darth Maul and Solo, but that was like but that's like the end of the movie, like the end after credit scene thing of the movie. If that was even, I think it was at the end scene or like the last scene. Like, what about like the movie, the actual narrative itself? That's setting up future narrative. What about the narrative, the actual film that you were watching? Like, I'm just like, because a lot of people that I asked didn't really have an answer. They were just kind of like, I mean, I guess maybe the train part. And I'm like, what about the train part? What did you like about it? What did you leave the theater with from Solo? And a lot of people didn't really have an answer. Like, I mean, you know, I like the way they met. Okay. Nothing else? She didn't fall. She didn't fall. My bad. Goodbye, sir. No, not after credit. I mean, like towards the end of the movie, like the last scene before. I think that was, yeah, like this. It's like the second to last scene. I mean, I know it happens to Maul too, from episode 1. I liked how the popcorn tasted. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like I said, very, very safe. I'm actually very interested in what would have happened had Miller and Lord been allowed to stay in charge of that. I mean, just judging how well Into the Spider-Verse turned out, I think they would have written like a powerhouse of a script. Did you say episode 1? Yes. Did you not like episode 1? I don't mean like episode 1 like episode 4 that was supposed to be 1, but episode 1 Yeah, man, there's nothing like absolutely crazy memorable about the movie. Which was a big thing for me. A very, 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 very big thing for me. Yep, Endgame is on its way. What, for Darth Maul, dude? What are you talking about? It wasn't episode 2. Episode 2 was the boring one where they were like riding on whatever the Snuggledorf things are and holding hands and all that business. He survived episode 1. That is how he is in Solo. Yeah, but I'm saying I know what happened to him. He got sliced in half, thrown down a thing. You mean like after that? Like after his story, or? Yeah, episode 2 was rough. We might be talking about 2 different things. Oh, let's take him up against a bleed immune. That's always fun. Or no, is it spoilerish? Is it spoilerish material? Yeah, 2 is very, very, very bad, man. Very, very, very bad. 3 was more action oriented, but still pretty bad. And the no scene, just snipped it. Yeah, I'm not. No Discord today. No Discord today. Because I'm gonna run through this real fast and just get it done. Surprise! Most people hate episode 1. I like 2 and 3. Who liked 2? Who liked 2 over any of the other 3 though? This guy needs to stop with the parry business. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Solo's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it yet, it's your own fault. You don't get to complain about spoilers. I like that. I did notice that it was on there yesterday as well. Anybody who has the link for Discord, if you don't mind, go ahead and just drop that in there. You can bring them into the general chat. Do you think Unduped Morningstar deserve 455? Let me double check the signature ability. I don't use her as often as I would like to. Here comes the connection. Connection issues. James LeBlanc says no. Jordan King says yes. You will dupe her eventually. Oh, that is true. You can say that about just about anything in the game. All right, let's look that up. Let's look that up for a sec. Morning Star. Where are you, girl? There you are. Info. The soul link has... She has less than 1 captured soul. At the start of the fight, she gains 1, okay? Siphon away portions of power, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that gets you that, a portion of their buffs. Fury regeneration power. That's what I figured it was. No, she doesn't have to, but it's good to. It is good to. If you really need a rank 4 and you don't have anybody else, you know, sure, go for it. But I usually like to wait a little bit whenever I'm stuck with that decision. I usually give it like 2 weeks or 3 weeks and see what I can pull in that time. Give yourself like a due date. Like if I don't pull something better or a dupe by this day, I'm just gonna pull the trigger, and it really helps out. Except for when the next week you dupe her, or whatever, or you get like, you know, you awaken someone and get that dupe the next day. But or you get someone really great the week after. But set yourself a date and jump on it. That's what I would do. Okay, this looks good. You're the ultimate Star Wars nerd? Well, I am not. I do like Star Wars, but I've waned in my Star Wars liking since, I believe, episode 2. Well, actually, episode 1 wasn't what I thought it was, or what I thought it would be. But that's mostly because I didn't read the books. I didn't know what was coming. But I didn't know what it. I was kind of a little disappointed with it, but it was still like just okay. Then episode 2 was mad boring. That was crazy. Episode 3 was like, felt like a walk back, you know, like people were like, oh, these were too boring before, and then so they added in some extra stuff into episode 3 that didn't kind of work out with the flow and the story. And then after that, these new ones are really just, I don't know. For me, okay, if I were to break down these episodes 7 and 8, I feel like they've kind of taken away the hard work of the Force, I guess. You finish watching all these movies where, you know, you had to have like the right midichlorians, you had to have, or a certain amount of them to be strong in the Force. You had to hone it in, you had to practice, you know, you really had to work for it. And these new ones really make it quite unspectacular and quite unspecial. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. Kind of like in the new Ninja Turtles, you know, like Splinter, like read a book about karate and then was able to be like a master of karate and taught the turtles or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. All right, here we go. Don't feel bad, Dave. You would have to have watched 1 billion cartoons to know Darth Maul. I mean, I know he was in was it in Rebels? I don't know. I couldn't keep up with all like the animated stuff with the books and the movies and now there's like a show coming. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, Suit and Osaka. They did the same thing with them. Yeah, they made being a Super Saiyan quite unspecial with Kale and Kefla and Kale. Super Saiyan is a tingle in the back, bro. What? What? Go back and block. Perfect. I just want to get some ignition here. I'm actually trying to hit into his block. This is like the purpose of this. And he's just like taking every opportunity to intercept me. It's not that easy. Not that easy. I would like to learn to play him a little better. Yes, they CW the Jedi powers, man. I can't wait till like everybody has it. Without trying. Without training, you know, you can just like, you know, just battle like one of the strongest Jedi ever in mind battles, no problem. Nice, man. fights, man. Who's better for AW defense, Taskmaster or Kingpin? I mean, that depends on where you put them, but Kingpin is a pain in the butt to fight, but now that Kingpin is boss of AQ, I think people have a lot of practice with him. I think you may have a better surprise with people on Taskmaster. That's just my opinion. Dave's all-time favorite MCOC character? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Come on, man. My Discord link in the description. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay. It has now been dropped in. Let's see, Dorky, Diggedy, Discord. Done. All right, it's in there, guys. It's in there. It is now in the description. So if you would like, you can join in. Just refresh and go see. All right, 311. Have I been doing 311? I think so. Yeah, I have. 311. Here we go. This is how I'm making sure I don't snag anything or have to mix. Woo! Okay, sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Dave loves watching you. That's right. Especially right around March or February of last year. No, I'm kidding. All right, here we go. On to the next one. Jordan King, second favorite champ for Dave is probably Quick. Yeah, you know, you're probably right. Probably right about that. I have a lot of fun playing her, man. She's the one champion that you can like literally not get bored of playing. There's so many trick styles to her. Dave, do you like Scarlet Witch? I do, but I didn't. When she was like OP and everybody was like sweating her, I was like one of the few people that were just like, I don't want to use her. It's too easy. I just don't want to use her. I would just like use someone else. I'd use like potions and revives and stuff like that. I was just like that gameplay was just so boring to watch on my end, and I'm pretty sure on everyone else's end too. That it was like, oh, okay, you're just gonna do combo after combo. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Quake is a beast. Okay. Don't worry. I didn't press dash or anything. Don't even worry about it. We are in tier 4. Right now, working on moving towards tier 3, and we finished off Platinum 3 last season. So, do I like Beast? I do like Beast, actually. I think his bleed damage is great. It's not like OP, you know, crazy, but he has his uses. But good stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Ragnak, the Beast. Even if you don't want to use her the way you're supposed to, she hits hard anyway. Oh yeah, Quake? Yeah, she still does. She still does. I mean, stacking on all the aftershocks is fun, man. And I keep trying to find new ways to use her. It's always fun, man. I always have a good time with Quake. My Quakey poo. Yeah, man, I'm gonna use her right after we finish here. I'm gonna go grab some, hey, look at that, we got trifecta. After I finish here, we're gonna grab some units from the other from the other arenas. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not thinking properly. It's probably because I'm tired, but I don't feel tired. My brain's not working as fast as it normally does. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Good job, boys. Ah, yes. Yeah, I was about to be like, wait, what? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Trying to take away my fury, boy. Don't do that. Yes, very, very versatile use. And if I can lock down that multi-heavy hit thing, I'm gonna be in good shape, man. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Gotta get good at it, man. Words are hard sometimes. Especially when you're already just like having an off day or you're already tired. Like just normal words that you say every day, they're just not coming up and you have to stop and be like, what was I saying? And then you're just like, what's that word? What's that word? If. It's like the easiest words. Yeah, I don't get stuck saying if, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey Dave, would you take 5-star Blade and 5-star Stark both unduped to rank 4, or take one of the following R5 5-star? Corvus, all those undupes are fantastic. Especially Corvus and Iceman, dude. Yeah, I would take that Corvus up to 5-star or Iceman. Iceman is my top choice out of all of those. Just because he has that triple immunity, does a lot of damage, and is always you can always count on him. Corvus is fantastic because he can take you through quests really fast, man. He's a really great quester. Iceman is probably the best all around, in my opinion. Some people will be like, no way, man. Corvus is like the new guy. I don't know. I don't know about that. Man, Emma hit that. I don't know. Emma looks like she got a little bit of Botox in there, huh? Yeah, man. She got a little Botox action going on there. Derek says, I'm sorry, but man, is Corvus overrated except for low health matches? I mean, he's great for questing. You take him into Alliance War or Alliance Quest, you get him down the right lanes with the right stuff, and you're in good shape. But I like Iceman's staying power, man. I think he's better overall. Can use him in a lot more use cases. But Iron Man Infinity War, you have a problem with that? Corvus is your guy. Emma's SP2 is the closest you can get to the good old Yeah. Her SP2 is strong, bro. Like really strong. Stack her in with you get a Cap Infinity War, Wolverine. I forgot what the synergy was that I was playing with, but it was basically an increase in mutant special, and then using Captain America to bring up the rest of the prowess. He's out. Robbie, pass one. Stark, Spidey, or Iceman for rank 4. Are you okay? So here's a question that you ask yourself between that: are you good at playing Stark Spidey, and is Stark Spidey duped? If not, I think Iceman is your better choice between those. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. All right. So here's where I am. Here's where I am with the reggae track currently. I want you guys to hear. I stretched it out a little bit, so things are gonna repeat, but wherever it repeats, I'm gonna be putting different words there. But here we go. Ready? Draw time. All right, here we go. Here we go.
on your golden and thing to hold. Then you must grind up. You want get back at you to pick up your units. Then you must grind up.
Kind of grabbing that old dancehall vibe from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Gather your roster, each one your master. Grind up arena, then progress your faster. Jump in the pool, 10% expansion, only a fool. Leave you once we get done. Gather your roster, each one your master. Grind up arena, then progress your faster. Jump in the pool, 10% expansion, only a fool.
Let me know if there's any dancehall fans. Let me know if this brings back memories for you. If it's missing something, if it needs a little more. I put in some DJ effects just to kind of fill it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to keep it.
You want get back at you to pick up your units. Then you must grind up. I can whip on your golden and think too low. Then you must grind up. You want get back at you to pick up your units. Then you must grind up. Gather your roster, each one your master. Grind up arena.
Oh, baby girl. She's in there. It's just a little low.
Only a fool. Gather your roster.
It comes up right after this part here. But I think all the DJ stuff gets in the way. Here. You hear it? It's like right in the back. Anyway, it was back there. That's where I'm at with it right now. I just need to keep on playing with the words. Get it, you know, add a second verse, and then I got to figure out how I'm gonna do whatever the seemingly freestyle thing is, because I have no idea how to freestyle that way. Do. You need to make up some dance moves to shout out like Pondy River, Pondy Banks, Diggedy Plain, Roadie Boat. Yep. Give them a run. Yes. Well, it's probably gonna be get in the pool, Pondy Pool, something like that. You know, and just do a dance like this. Be like, in the pool, in the pool, in the pool. You know, something like that. Figuring it all out. Dave Quake is a beast, but I think Cap new and her is head to head. He's very good too. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have a Cap Infinity War. I don't think that I would use him that way. Like, I don't like just standing and blocking. Like, block proficiency is like not really my play style at all. I'm very aggressive in my play style. And I think that's probably why she fits me so well. Because even though it's defensive, it's kind of not at the same time. It's very hand-to-hand combat. Well, I guess it is defensive for the most part. So, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There's a lot more to do with it. Is that a Moonwalker reference with the thumbnail? Well, originally when I made that thumbnail, yeah, that was the that was the inspiration for it. But all in all, I like it. Fly Guy, thank you very much. Let's see, it's not a problem because Jabba name was mentioned in it. Jabba? Wait. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the? Did you go back to Star Wars? Are you viewing this a little earlier than everyone else? Can't be me, Triple D. We need a kabam song for when the 5-star spin's supposed to stop Killmonger but rolls over to Superior Iron Man. You guys want to? I already have an animation for that for you guys. Have you seen it? Have you seen what happens when that happens to people on Grandmaster Friday? The rollover song. We could get a rollover song. I mean, usually people see this. People will see this whenever a troll roll happens. Basically it. That's basically what it is. You mean same period Iron Man? Yeah, man. I am with you on that one. Same period Iron Man. I like that. I like that. That's good stuff. Ah, okay. Sorry, I mean, you could... I was just making sure, man. I was just making sure. But I did forget that. I did forget that, Jada. You're right. I did forget that. But it was confusing because we were just talking about Star Wars, like, right before that. So it's understandable. I was like, Java? Which one? Which one are you talking about? What are you talking about? It was a little confusing. My bad. I gotta get, well, I didn't finish that that verse yet, so there's gonna be another verse where I do insert that. So that I'm kind of excited about, except for the fact that I'm not good at it. So I'm gonna have to practice. 1 month into the gym, I've gained 5 pounds now. It should slow down, but I'm having progress. Ah, very nice, Hector. What's Jabba is a hot 97 DJ. Ah, we had a Papa Keith down here. Papa Keith was yeah, he was the big time. He was the big time down here. Okay, so he's not a mic man, okay? Oh, he was from Shatas. Oh, okay. Okay. Man, I haven't seen that movie. Wow. I have not seen that movie in a long time. That is an old movie, man. All right, here we go. 5-star bishop worth rank 4. I don't have a 4-star bishop. I have a 3-star bishop, but when I tested him as a 4-star, I liked him a lot. I would say yes. Plus, he's got, I believe, the highest energy resistance in the game, next to, only seconded by Thor Jane Foster. So you can take him up against Magic, take him up against Iceman, all those heavy energy damaging champions, and just charge up your prowess and use that to heal, as well as taking very little damage. That man Dan Z, man, I didn't know we had so many dancehall fans, man. Muta Show, do you guys all know who Muta Show is? Do you know who that is? I hope you guys know who that is. That is the guy who shows you what your prestige is using Muta Show. He's the prestige bot creator, contributor, maintainer, and upkeeper. That is an invaluable tool for MCOC. If only they gave Bishman more crit rate with more prowess, he would be so good. Yeah. That would be really good, actually. But I mean, you can make that up with an X-Men crit team, right? Domino sound, please. Why did you get a domino? Did somebody get a domino? Domino! You can get that. Oh, we need more dance hall hits, man. I mean, I can make them. This one, we'll jam this one out, and maybe we'll get some more. We'll get some more on some other stuff. It's crazy. I haven't, like, just music has been flowing lately. I hadn't done that much music before, and now that we're doing Music Mondays, it's starting to flow. And on Music Monday, we actually built the kit from scratch. We went and found all the drums and all the sound effects, and we put them into our own kit. We built the kit on Music Monday, and then we laid down the drum set. So it's not like it was like a loop or anything like that. We basically did it from scratch. It was cool. It was fun. Hey, Dave, I love also. Oh, wait, those are two separate things. Okay, your channel, keep it up. Thank you. I didn't see your, there was like two other people that said something in between that. Yogesh got a domino today. Okay, that's why we played it. Domino. I got it. All right, it's all good. I will look it up. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. But I will check that out. But no worries. That song is, I'm probably going to put that song on the album. By the way, you guys know the album is coming out, right? So here's the thing, right? The album will be $10, and I'm kind of thinking like, you know what? Dave's been around for a while. These songs have been in videos, and you know, between countless things from like how to parry, how to you know, how to intercept, how to fight stun immune, you know, all that stuff, instinctive touch, over the years. So I've got 50,000, just about 50,000 subscribers. So I'm hoping to tap 10% of 50,000 followers. Hoping. I'm looking to sell 5,000 CDs, not CDs, well, albums or whatever, but downloads or whatever you want to call it. 5,000. That's my goal. That is my goal. My stretch goal is to do 10,000. That's my stretch goal. And I think for that one, I'll probably set up like a live performance somewhere. You know, go somewhere and just like have a big meetup for everybody and do a live performance of all that stuff. I don't know. Most likely, once I put everything together, it'll be on iTunes and Google Play, Amazon, you know, all those things. Why is my music thing over here? Sorry guys. Why doesn't anybody say anything? For that, you can take Ghost instead, who has much more viability. I mean, well, if you have Ghost. I have neither. I don't have either of those two. I'm only now, like, after having a complete devoid of champions 2018, with the exception of Wasp, I'm only now being graced with any kind of champion from last year. They're just, it was like I went on this huge fast of champions. Marvel fasting of champions. Am I excited about Game of Thrones? Yeah, dude. It's gonna be a while. Oh, it's been a while, I mean. You know, that we've seen something. And that last scene was just like weird. That was a really weird last scene. It's kind of leaving, I'm like, man, it's a little gross. Insidious Wolf TTA, so I need to buy 10 albums. Gotcha. Hey, that's what I'm working for. That's what I'm working for. But I'm probably gonna do it through either Kickstarter or through GoFundMe. The problem is that you have to put an amount, like a goal amount, right? And there's no way I'm gonna be like, yo, let me get 50,000 or 100 grand as my goal for these songs about MCOC. It's not viable. Like you can't. It doesn't sound good like that. Like a goal of selling a certain amount is a better goal than saying I want this dollar amount, because, and if you put something low, then people will look at it and be like, oh, he met the goal. No problem. I'll just wait for it. So the whole point is to be able to support the channel, support the family, blah, 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 and keep on doing this. And offering a little something that you guys would enjoy in the process. So that's the idea. So still trying to figure things out. Wikipedia won't help you, dude. I've played with Java and Massive B in Germany. Oh, you guys are having your own sidebar over there. Yo, Dork, have you watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Yes, I have. And if you look down in the description, there's a link to my review channel. And if you were subscribed to the review channel, you would know that I saw Into the Spider-Verse and reviewed it. Just in case, I'm just plugging that in. Take a look down in the description below. Oh, and I just put out my trailer reaction for Spider-Man Into Spider-Man Far From Home today. Yeah. Sentinels. Okay, so Sentinels aren't really fast. What's happening is they're actually very slow and clunky in animation. But what happens is they're very passive, and they've closed the gap. Where before the gap used to be like this, but now the gap is like this. So when they throw a light attack, it's very difficult for you to react fast enough, therefore making it seem like they are very fast when they indeed are not very fast. All right. People saying they can't catch the grind because they're back at work. That's all good. That is all good. Keeping track, everybody here. Alright, where's my... There it is. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Alright. What else? That's what bothers me. It should be your career, Fly Guy. Wait, what? DJ Jabba, Born, Steve... Wait, that's what my career should be? What, music? Sorry, I was trying to read backwards to see what you were saying. How about some Dark Hawk song now, Dave? You guys want to hear Dark Hawk? Dark Hawk. That song is pretty much done. The only thing left I have to do with it is maybe listen to it another 20 times in a row on like 8 different devices and speakers to make sure that everything is how I think it sounds. So like I've left it alone for like 2 or 3 days because I need some time away from it because you can get this something called ear fatigue where just like everything just starts sounding the same and it just like melts and you can no longer like separate the sounds anymore. And she's out of here. Insidious has the right idea. He says, let's get some song requests, chat. Let's kick the pregame album party up. I like it. I like it. Fly Guy, Dark Hawk. It's a hit. I like it. I like it. You should do a Crystal opening theme song. Should it be something, should it sound something like Pokemon? I want the very best, da da da, that the crystals ever saw. Anyway. Yeah, cake song. Wow, dude. Bruh. Your class disadvantage. How are you hitting that hard? I came here for MCOC, but over time you won me over with the music. Oh man. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would love to do much more music, man. I really would. I would love it if I had as many people watching my music as I did MCOC. I would do that much more often. Insidious Wolf TTA has dropped $2 in the jukebox. In the jukebox. I was like, what was that word? See? We're getting words all day, man. It's either I need sleep or I need food. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Kind of like when you edit a video for a few hours, end up not liking it because you think it looks lame after rewatching it so many times. Yep. Eye fatigue happens too, man. Let's get Legend Song, then I will drop Dark Hawk into the foray. Legend Song coming right up. Amino89, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Yo. Insidious Wolf TTA.
I just had to come out and say
has been granted.
It's been a long road.
Legend Song.
Now it's time to celebrate. Let's get it done.
Super Dork, Frank 2.
I am a legend now. Look at my tag. I am a legend.
Alright, we got ourselves a little train going on here, man. A in the house, who's also dropping.
At the top of the screen, you got my name right there. Legendary status flare. Making people wanna go out their way to come and stare at my black and background fair. Check my Texas pink right there. That's some title effect right there. Legendary status flare. Na 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 na. I am a legend now.
You got the right idea separating the music and the game. Yes, definitely have to do that. I definitely had to do that. Hey, do you watch America's Got Talent? I drilled an amazing rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody last night. I'll check it out. I'm pretty sure it'll be in my suggested box at some point. All that stuff ends up on some kind of top 10 show or something. I forget the words a lot too. That's because hacking youth. Oh, I'm not exactly lacking old either.
Talking legendary, nary complicated theory. Gotta have moves so sick like Oregon.
Did you ever find 65 Unduke Iceman? Yeah, bro.
Then you add evading roads necessary to become an interface adversary. Showing what it means to be extraordinary. So I wanted out of everybody playing, gotta get a time faster than everybody.
Affliction! What's going on, man? I said, oh, sorry, Dave. Was Music Monday that empty yesterday? No, it's not empty. It's just not heavy. It's it averages about 25 to 60 people. On a really great day, I get about 60. And on other days, I get about 30, 25. It's a lot to watch, though. They always usually end up being pretty long. You got any music not affiliated, not MCOC affiliated, like what I like singing? I mean, the only thing I have really, well, Love True Love was one, but I did that for my cousin-in-law, for their wedding. He had asked me to write a song for his wife, so that's where that song came from. I spent a lot of time writing a lot of church music. I did an album for church a long time ago, like in 2011. You wouldn't even recognize it if you heard it. You wouldn't even recognize my voice because my voice was like, I wasn't even confident in singing. I'm not confident now in singing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I did one then, and then I worked on a second one, but I never released it. And then, like, it's pretty much done. The second album is pretty much done, but I never released it because I wasn't happy with it. And yeah, I don't have a lot of other recorded music. I got back into music playing this game. Like, I wanted to make background music, and I started like writing songs and making songs. So that's what ended up happening. Cake song I will play after Darkhawk. Darkhawk is the Amino 89 request. Oh, I forgot to change the hat. Here we go. Change the hats. I don't know. I may work on one of those songs for Music Monday. You know, like some of the ones that I wasn't happy with. Maybe I can fix them up or something, or release them later. But you know how it is. You know, like sometimes people, they're just like, I don't like the subject matter of said song. Oh man. Why is Alliance War so unnecessarily stressful? Very, very, very simple. One, if you die, you cause 29 other people that maybe were counting on you to not die. You cost them items, right? That's one. Two, the game, it doesn't have a guaranteed experience. You never know what you're gonna get. Some days it'll be really laggy. Some days it'll be just somewhat laggy. Sometimes you'll drop inputs. So you never know when your loss will actually be your fault or not your fault. So yeah, it just kind of happens that way. So therefore, that's very stressful. You're asked to give a consistent performance on a very inconsistent platform. Is where the stress comes from. Just in case you were wondering. On the topic of Legend song, I'm thinking about making my first Legend run attempt this weekend. Do you think 565 Medusa can make a good time with this EQ? Well, one, it's tough for me to speak on Medusa. One, because speaking her name makes me want to throw up. 2, I don't have enough experience with that. Does anybody have Medusa that has made a legend run? What do you think? Is the song too loud? Let's bring it down. Sorry about that. My bad, guys. Again, huh? All my levels are always messed up on these songs. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway. Medusa. Has anybody done, yes, she is raggedy. She's raggedy. She's raggedy. That's all it is. But anyway, has anybody done a legend run with her? And can maybe lend a little bit of information to him. Again, I don't have her in any useful way. But in other terms, in terms of running your legend run, I would do light. I would do light boosts, like the 20% boost first, just to kind of get through all that stuff real quick at the beginning, and then start using your 1 hour boost after that one gets off, or at least after you finish normal. So you really don't need anything too strong, but you're gonna want to like knock those things out fast, or at least the or the 3rd chapter of normal. The 20% should get you through chapters 1 and 2. And then you can pop that 30% and then have the other ones ready. The other thing is get all of your energy first, because it's better to use them all out and replenish all 10 instead of replenishing each time you run out when you run out. So it's going to be about, what, 38 to 42 energy refills. Make sure you have all of your potions and everything ready to go. And yeah, you're gonna have to boost up, and I mean like all the boosts, You're probably gonna end up buying that 1400 unit boost pack. When I did my first run, I didn't use that, and that was the reason why I didn't get my legend tag the first time. And I was really salty about that because I was like, oh, I see, you gotta buy it. You have to buy it. You don't earn it, you buy it. But at the same time, that's part of the strategy. Gotta boost up, know when to use them, how to use them, and lock in the win, man. Iceman song's been in my head all day, really. I'm saying Cake song isn't MCOC. It also isn't. Yes, that's right. Yeah, this is a song that I did like making. How many of your alliances are map 5? I think only 2 right now. The other ones are still working their way up. So everyone's just kind of trying to find their place. The main focus of all of the alliances is learning proper communication first before jumping into heavy content. If you don't have that down, the heavy content is just going to add another layer of stress that isn't necessary. Baxter's Buddy, see last please. Okay, I got that one. So now we are Super Dork rank 3. This is how we're gonna have our cake. Yeah. Ooh, your cake tastes so good. Oh yeah, Super Dork rank 3. Baxter's Buddies added up there, added up. We got ourselves a train. Baxter's Buddy. Baxter's Buddy. Who do you think you are? I've retired. Way too many people cause strife. I've had bad AW. Yeah, it is, man. It's a little rough, bro. Did I come across Iceman today? No, I didn't. I didn't do the trials yet. I'll do them a little later. Probably after the movie. Hey, dude, had a bad day at work. Any positive inspirational words? Buzzed a light here. Would you like to share what happened at work? Let's see if we can get some. See if we can get some positivity flowing in there. If you don't want to divulge what happened, just make up something that sounds similar about another person. and it will work from there. Or just say how you feel. It's all good. Is the final rank of suicides absolutely necessary? I've got suicides about 75% unlocked. I mean, each one goes up by 10%, so each time you don't finish a champion off, you know, by like 3%, you're gonna remember that you didn't you didn't put in that last little bit. And suicides. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. Path 5 literally makes me want to throw away my phone through a brick wall. Colin Harrelson, what about Path 5 bothers you so bad? There it is. Yep. Well, a few minutes. Well, see, it's not only that. Like when you're doing that run and you're trying to get it done quickly, and you do like a final special or something like that, and you leave them with 3%, and then you're like, dang, I thought that was gonna take them down, and then they end up like, you panic a little bit, and they get a couple hits on you. You're losing precious time there, and then it's gonna sit in your mind and be like, yeah, that's that last level of suicides right there. No, I didn't do the trials yet today. I'll do those later on today. I'm stacking units and things like that for now, and I've got to run out of here. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to fit that in along with the arena grinds. The 3-1-1 worked out quite well. You like top? Explain. I don't wanna guess what I think you mean. Okay, that works. Buzz Lightyear. Okay, here goes. Here we got it. I'm a manager of a certain place. Missed a day of work, very rare. And my boss threw me under the bus to corporate to progress himself since he used to be a peer of mine. So here's the thing, right? Those kind of things do happen. Jada Murphy. Those things do happen, and what happens with that is here's the silver lining of all of that. When people show their true colors, sure, it does hurt, but then you get to see what kind of people, the way people really are, and you know that you aren't like that, and it's usually disappointing to see that someone could be like that, especially if you've known them previous. It's just a reminder for you to be the better person, man. Honestly, I would focus on moving yourself out from under that bus and not carrying that with you, because if you carry it with you, it's gonna make it worse. And probably make whatever lie he threw you under the bus with sound true if you hold on to it, you know what I mean? So I would take it, move on, you know, rectify it and get it done, you know, because then this way that shows that you're the top guy and the other guy is just the guy who sells you out. See what I'm saying? That's what I would do. But outside of that, I would say you have a lot more people here that like you than an old peer that sold you out, man. You got positive people here, man. Stay with the positive thoughts and have a better day tomorrow than you had today. Just make it a better day tomorrow. Like people say, make it a great day, and I think a lot of people don't think about what that actually means. That means you make it a great day, not the day makes it great. You make it great. Move on, my friends, with greatness in your mind, in your hearts, and in your thoughts, and in your speech. I think that's about as good as positive advice as I can give while fighting Iceman with a Mordo. Not that that's really difficult. I'm just doing 3 things at the same time. Oh, man. Do you like 21 Pilots? What is that, the name of Alliance? Never mind. Trials is now 6 fights. Wow, 6 fights now? I thought it was 5 last time. No, I'm kidding. But no, I hadn't heard of them. But I will look them up. Super Bean says, definitely do not put baloney on that dude's car. Don't do it. What's putting baloney on someone's car do? Am I not aware of this? Obviously not, because I'm asking. Am I all out of 5 stars? Oh, 3 more 5-star. Let's go, big time. Thank you for the positive positioning, my good sir. All people usually need to hear makes a difference. Ah, very good, man. Very glad to help. Hope that you make it a great day. A lot of people don't realize how much power they actually have over making it a great day. It doesn't have to be bad. Usually, there's like a tolerance level, right? You have this tolerance of what makes your day good or not, right? And as the things come, you make a decision. No, that's not enough to make my day bad. Boom. And when you think about it that way, when you're actually having a bad day, it's actually you who are having the bad day and not the day that is bad. And then that comes down to a decision. You made that decision to have a bad day or to let that thing get you. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's just, it's a choice. It's a choice. I'm not saying that I don't have bad days where I get mad and, you know, like I'm not saying that I'm good enough that I overcome it and everyone else succumbs to it. I have bad days. And then after that I feel bad because I'm like, damn man, it got me again. It's not gonna do it. They're not gonna get me again. It's not gonna get me again. Boom. And then I try again. Try to re-up and get stronger. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look them up. I probably should have heard of them, but I don't, so being honest on that one. When you peel the bologna off the car, the paint goes with it, or so I hear. Doesn't that make you, so shouldn't the warning actually be don't put bologna in your stomach? I don't know. That would be my first inclination to like, hey, screw the car. How about my inner stomach lining? Jeez. Bro, I was humming Iceman all day and people in my office were asking what I'm singing. I had no way to explain. They don't play MCOC. That's all right. They don't need that. They don't need to know that. They can just show them the song, man. Where am I in America? Florida, South Florida.
Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman?
Down the cold.
Can I get an Iceman? Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman? Yo, please get an Iceman. Yo. Iceman, gotta do my Iceman. Can I do it in the first pool? That'd be nice, man. Maybe even twice, man. Let me roll with Iceman.
Right out there, man.
Like a ninja, maybe do my Iceman. First time,
bologna is a good one.
Iceman, do come and sound the alarm. Feeling really confident. Get it,
man.
Zooping Bobby Drake.
You, Hector, Kabam, Mike. Let's play. That is the best feature of this game. Live long, my king. Dragon. Wolf.
Can I get an Iceman? Can I get an Iceman? Yo, please.
Are you guys doing map 6? What's the requirements to join your alley? We're not doing map 6 at the moment. I don't see why we wouldn't start doing a little bit of it, depending, like if we can all handle the grind and all of that. But even if we did, it would be only on like a 1BG basis, maybe just
yo, streets duplicated, faded, absolutely.
But not sure yet.
Cold snap stated, no more auto evaded. Nightcrawler, Spidey, yo, abilities deflated. Got you created? Oh yeah, man, no doubt. Prestige inflated, you gotta figure it out. 3-way immunity.
Okay, man, let's get these guys this.
Like a last airbender.
Let's start with.
Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman?
Start down here.
Can I get an Iceman?
Bam.
Can I get an Iceman? Yo, please get an Iceman. Yo.
I do like Vulture, but I don't think he has a lot to offer, man. Any comments on the canceled Ghost Arena? No. I know a lot of people were looking forward to her, but Is that like a perma cancel, like, or did they just cancel it and move it to a different time? Let's get these down here. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because my volume was turned all the way up because I was producing. That's why everything was so loud. My bad. My bad. Okay, how's that? That's better, like, overall, right? Oh, permanent. Ugh. Yeah. That was a lot of people's chance to get Ghost, man. I wonder if you should just blame, like, Panda Man Pete and Hector and those people about that. Publicly blame them. I feel like people undervalue 5-star Iceman nowadays. Dude, they've been undervaluing 5-star Iceman for a long time. Very long time. Even when I chose to rank 5 him, they're like, bro, so dumb. So dumb. Why would you do that over Blade? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, like 40 minutes behind you in the chat? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Super Dave, your music is too loud again. Yeah, this should be good now. My main system. You know, ever since I had to switch my my sound controller, it's very difficult to keep track of the levels. Before, I only had to keep track of one level, and that was the levels inside of the music system. But now that the sound going through OBS is tied to the main system volume, and then the other thing, there's like too many routed sounds, and between each song having their own volume, it creates like chaos. So one of these days I will get it right. I just gotta make myself a standard. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, cool. Kamola? Sabertooth? Oh, the Synergy Samba song? Yeah, man. Synergy Samba, that was I had to ask my friend how to say all that stuff in Spanish. I was like, I don't know enough Spanish for that. Yeah, dude, anyone who gets Iceman and starts using him and understands him, it's like, oh man, this dude's freaking great. Man. Obi-Don, what's going on, man? What up, Dave? Saving my 5-star shards to go for featured and hopefully do my Iceman. Been trying to dupe him since I pulled him back in the first batch of featured 2 years ago. Wow, dude. Yeah, there's sometimes they just don't come around, man. They just don't come around. Keith with it in the house. What's happening, bro? I know you were here for a while. I just didn't get to say hello before. My bad. James LeBlanc, I wish I had 5-star Iceman. I need to finish Caltrops 5.2.4 and I'm having issues with my fat thumbs. Thank you, Baloney. Did somebody put it on your thumb? Don't peel it off, dude. Peel it off. Yo, Dave, have you noticed Taunt doesn't work so well anymore? Depends. See, like, I still get it to work, but on very passive AI, yeah, it hasn't worked as well. And the new it's not on all of them. There's a new very passive AI that closes that intersection space that I talked about. And in there, if you try to taunt any one of them, they jump on you right away as soon as they close the space off. So, yeah, but taunting has been working less these days. Yes, that thing used to be crazy. As soon as I showed it to people, they were like, "Bro, this is awesome," and then all of a sudden it kind of stopped working. Kind of stopped working a little bit. but it's fine. I get it. I get it. Did you know that glancing reduces damage? Yes, I did. I did. Of criticals, to be exact. Yep. It's a pretty crazy AI profile because it's I don't find it fair. I don't find the new AI profile a fair way to play the game because it severely limits your choice of what you can and can't do with your champ, because if you try to hit them, they parry you. If you dash away, it's the perfect distance for them to follow you like at the exact moment you dash, so that by the time you're done, they clip you. So you're gonna get hit if you do that. So really the only thing you can do is just hold block and take damage, which I think is a ton of BS. And if you try to dash away also, they'll just follow you until they close the gap. And any attack that you do after that point, they quickly block and parry you. So, I mean, that's what most of them are doing. They're just like, well, thanks for telling them the secrets. And I'm like, well, I mean, you didn't know secret anyway in the first place. So, really. What are you really losing? Dork Lessons. Help our good brother out. Keith is looking for map 5 alley among the Dorks fam. That I missed. I probably missed that a few times. The only ones doing map 5 right now, I think we're all full. I think Dork 1 will be getting there soon with Ghost Dog. I would talk with Ghost Dog on that from Dork 1. He's Ghost Dog 54. Ghost space Dog 54. But I will also ask around for you as well. You have me online, I believe, either there or Facebook. So just shoot me a message, Keith, and then I will get you in with the Dorks, bro. Yeah, Sentinels are one of the biggest offenders with that. They're really bad, man. Mo Lester, what's happening, bro? Champs you should use for event quest. Yo, Facebook. Okay, cool. Yeah, get that over to me. Yeah, I'm still on, man. Just trying to go through the chat here. Which event quest are you doing? Are you doing like the Alchemist event quest, or are you doing like monthly event quest? Never mind. Did someone answer you already? Nope. Oh, I'll ask another YouTuber. All right. I mean, I try to get to as many chats as I can, bro. You know, there's like this thing that's just like, look through it, man. Nobody can keep up with all that. Alchemy. Well, who do you have? Who are your top champs? We are not using Medusa through simple principle. Don't need to use her. Don't need to use her. That's a terrible name. Anna War. Oh yeah. Yeah. I get that. So when is Dork 5 coming? I'm ready to join the family. Dork 5. I'm probably gonna give it a couple of weeks before I make another Dork Alliance. I want to make sure that the ones that we have are operating properly and everybody's getting what they need from it. Because if I expand too fast, then I don't get to keep quality control. So I want to make sure everything's running smoothly before I go like opening all of them up, because then I can't keep track of them all. Epic. Yeah, but like who's your top, like who are your top guys? Like who do you plan on bringing into the match? I know you're asking who should you bring in, but I don't know what your roster is, so I don't want to give you people that you don't have. We got Champion Nove in the house. What's going on, dude? Leader of Dork 2 is here. Dave, how does your Emma Frost compare to Iceman? I pulled her from the latest featured crystal. I mean, I like the immune to like everything thing. I only have her as a rank 3 currently. But I do like her a lot. She does do a lot of damage, especially that SP2. And he's out of there. It's a pain in the glutes. Who's a pain in the glutes? Oh, the epic? Yeah, for sure. Blade, Starkey, Ghost Rider, Luke Cage. I mean, those sound like solid choices to me. Usually when I go on these quests, I try to bring one of everything. I try to bring someone who is bleed immune, poison immune, or both. I would say bring in someone who's a damage dealer, someone who's a heal blocker, and someone who has like some sort of power control. That's usually how I build my teams. Luckily for me, I use Quake a lot, so she covers both damage and power control. And I call her power control because she doesn't need to really gain power for anybody. She just quakes them up, quakes them out, quakes them up, and quakes them out, and does it in the large amount of sand. So it looks like you got a good amount of that. Stark Spidey's a power controller. Ghost Rider is a power controller, also has healing. Luke Cage, bleed immune. Ghost Rider, bleed immune. You don't have somebody who's poison immune though. And probably one of the biggest things is knowing how to fight stun immune, because that's usually what's going to end up coming up either through masochism or buffet or something like that. You're going to have to know those techniques. I saw your best and worst champions of 2018. Yeah. That's probably, you're describing my roster there, huh? Yeah, Hyperion is great. Poison immune, and he's the damage dealer, so I think that would be great. I think that'll cover you, bro. Oh, you're talking to Nova. Ah, okay. Got it. Send help can't walk means no D&D tonight for me to... What happened? What happened to you, man? What happened to you, bro? Too much sitting down? And he's out. Yeah, man, no problem. I would say, you know, and that's really good for any team composition. There's not so much, you know, how many god tiers you have or how many really great champions you have on the team. I like to try to fill out a very certain amount of utility with a mix of strong champions. So it's not like I'm going to take one strong champion and bring a bunch of utility champs. You know, get like a good, you know, maybe 2 or 3, and then bring and make sure that you are filling that utility gap with the strong ones as well. And then, you know, bring in your support staff or the other, you know, the other items that you need. Coming out on the 2-year anniversary of me being a mod on this channel. Oh, coming up on. Well, that's a long time, dude. 2 years, bro. Dave said the bad word, tier. You know, that's, sometimes you gotta speak the language that people understand, so gotta do that. I'm not saying that you guys don't understand language. I'm just saying it sometimes makes it a little easier for people to understand what you're talking about. The bad word, a little bit. Bandicoot, what's going on? 27 5-stars. Should I start going for featured crystals? RNG isn't the kindest to me. I wouldn't. I would keep moving until you reached. I would go for 40. Quake is Dave tier. I like that. I like that. I would go for 40 or 42. 42. Yeah, multiple of 3. 42. I would keep on pushing. Just keep on going generic, 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 generic. Build up your team, because as you build your team up, you make it much easier to get the milestones. When it's easy to get the milestones, you can just start stacking 5-stars like crazy. And then that's where the ability to easily get featured all the time comes from. I wouldn't focus on, especially like for the long game. For the short game, yeah, but I find that when you do it too early, it really brings up like animosity. People get mad. They're like, man, I grinded for all this and I didn't get anything. And then it's like this whole thing. You never feel like grinding or playing the game because you feel like, you basically feel like you should get something, but you never do, blah, blah, blah. And that's how it starts. So I would go generic for a long time so that you can build up the ability to get easy 5-star shards and then hit the features as many times as you want from there. That's what I would do. Which one do you think is the best arena grind? There really isn't a best one, because there's ups and downs for all of them. Like for instance, I'm in the basic 4 right now. I'm really only in this for the unit gain, because there really isn't a lot of 5-star shards to be had here. But I can reach this 1.5 in in a grind or two, right? Because I spent time building my my rank 5s, my rank 5 4-stars, so I can get points real fast. So there's a point why I build all these champions. Why would you rank a 4-star over a 5-star? Blah blah blah. For very different reasons. So I'm set up to rock this basic arena real fast. I get my units. I do get a little bit of 5-star shards. I get 4-star shards as well. Not a lot. The middle tier gives you kind of like a mix of both. You can use your 5-stars there. You can quickly get to 4 million, a little over 4 million, so that you can get the highest set. So that's 800 4-star shards and 400 5-star shards. Or is it 500? 400 5-star shards. But then you also get units from there. But it's not as easy to get units from basic. But when you move up into the featured 5-star arena, that one is 12 million points to get all the milestones, but get the same amount of units that you would get in basic. So that's a lot more difficult to get units there, but you get a large amount of shards. So depending on what you're looking for, where in the game you are and what you're trying to achieve, each arena has its own purpose. Sometimes I do basic 4 and featured 4 side to side and leave out the featured 5-star. Sorry. Well, I'll probably do very basic stuff like use my 6-stars there over a certain time so I can get like at least 1 million points or something like that. But when I'm stacking basic and 4-star, featured 4-star, that one allows me to get a lot of 4-star shards and open up a lot of 4-star champions. That's when I'm looking for ISO. Like I've got a real shortage of ISO, I'll hit both of those and try to regain real fast by getting a lot of dupe champions. So everything has its place in the game. I know that sounds like complicated, but that's how I do it. That is how I do it. Let me know if you got questions about that. I know that was probably long-winded, huh? Get in the pool, BG style? What? Features kicked me in the wahoo today, did they? Those are... Wouldn't be a stream without a screaming dog. Stanley Pope, take care, bro. Alright, hold on, she's freaking out. Give me a minute. Alright, here we go. Yeah. So anyway, that usually happens if the UPS guy, like if his like arm hair grazes the door and makes like some slight microscopic noise, she loses her mind. Or if the box that they put down in front of the door happens to tap something, she loses it because I guess she figures they're trying to come in the house or something, which is great. You know, if someone were actually trying to come into the house on a daily basis. Anyway, yeah, she was getting nuts, man. She was getting nuts. Hey Dave, you got quality commentary. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I try to give you guys my views on all of these things, the way that I do, the things that I do, how I do. Am I married? Yes, I am married. Wife and baby. Did you see that weird combo? That last one, like, it dropped my fifth hit in the combo and then went straight to, like, it didn't happen. There was like a pause and then it just went into special. Like, the move just never came out. Interesting. What kind of dog do I have? I have a Jack Russell. You can see that in the little icons there. That is a little icon of Pixie there from Baxter's buddy. I don't see how Brian Grant does so much arena. I'd go insane grinding that much. He's just focused, man. He has a goal and he goes to meet that goal. Like there's certain, you know, you set yourself up with a goal and then it makes doing things like this easier. This is why, like, when people always ask me like how do you do so much arena? I don't even do that much. But how do you do arena? How do you do this? How do you do that? I just can't take it. If you don't have goals and you're trying to do something repetitive and monotonous, then it's never gonna work out for you. So if you set goals for yourself, like I want to get this many points in this many fights, make it, you know, something where you have to think about it. Or I want to practice stun immune fighting while doing arena. Boom, you got yourself a goal. I want to be better at parry while I'm doing arena. Boom, you got yourself a goal. And all of a sudden, the game starts opening up to you. I mean, this is where I figured out instinctive touch for the most part, between Labyrinth and arena, because Labyrinth was just this mind-numbing, boring, horrible experience of a game mode. Not because it was difficult to beat, I just couldn't, my brain just did not want to do it. I immediately regretted starting Labyrinth within like my first 10 minutes. I was like, God, why did I do this? Why? But once I hit my groove, oh, girl. Okay, done. No, I didn't run trials today yet, but I don't think I'm going to have time to. 4:47. I'm gonna have to start getting out of here soon. Like, I'm going to see Glass today. For me, I listen to Triple D at work, so he's where I absorb knowledge and good music. Then off to work, I tune into Brian Grant and grind along with the crowd. Nice. Nice, man. That's, I mean, that's basically how we do it, man. Set goals for yourself. Isn't it really not that much different than real life, though, honestly? Oh, you auto-blocked me, yo. Punk, come get some. See how he closed in? There was no action point. I was too busy talking. Too busy talking. Darn it. Big Garoo! Some help for that Uber ride or some snacks. Oh, thank you very much, man. Glass is in a little while. Oh, did you take the top spot? You took the top spot. What? Hammer down super chat. Big time thank you, of course. And hat change. Choo. All right, fail number 2. Number 3, here we go. It's gonna work. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get you on the top spot. Victor Garul, $5. I was watching The Gifted earlier today. I realized that I had not watched any episodes of season 2. So, yeah. Not bad. Although blank is rather annoying. I'm on like episode 4 or 5, and I'm like, why is it that the writers, whenever like there's like a relationship that they set up, like why do they always have to ruin it and then make the female aspect, not the female, well, the girlfriend or the other whoever partner and whatever the definition is, like I don't know why they all of a sudden become unlikable. Oh, I don't know. And it could just be me, but I'm finding her not as likable as she was last season in the show. Anyway, thank you very, very much, my man. No, wait, that's Super Dork rank 5. No, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 4. It's 4. I just mistyped. My bad. Here we go. Super Dork rank 4. We are in. Let's do it. I just like hearing you say, take a lesson, hear it, learn it all. I'm glad you liked that one, man. That was a fun song to make. Woo, let's go. I'm going to try grind arenas while doing cardio. 2 birds with 1 stone. I bet you could do it too, man. That should be interesting. Should be interesting. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, forgot about that. Good night, fellas. Enjoy the movie, Dave. Thank you very much, man. Gas Mask Dudes, thank you for stopping by. What's up, Triple D? Watch a Spider-Man trailer yet? Yes, I have a video on it on my other channel. You can look down in the description below. I realize that when I go like this, it looks like description below. I'm just looking at the OBS thing, and then it looks weird. But description below is the link to my review channel, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Reviews are both there. Well, one is a review for the trailer, the other one is for the movie. All right, Aaron Abdo, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Glad to check that out. Need to get back into arena. Kind of hit it hard and heavy when I started. Yeah, you gotta keep that up, bro. You gotta stay on that. Works great on a treadmill, or yeah, stationary bike is probably the easiest one for me if I were to do that. Way too early on that one. Jeez. Big rule, peace, my man. Chat you up later. Enjoy the movie. Looking forward to your review on Glass. Yeah, man. I'm not hearing great things about it. I'll be disappointed if it's no good. Be really disappointed. Are you sticking to basics or tempted to go for the new featured? I'm missing 15 of 24, so I think I'll have to open a few. I'll probably, if I have time, I'll probably get the other featured in as well, but I don't think I will. I need all my 5 stars and everything to hit that 13 mil. Make sure I get my rewards, my 2,000 shards and all that good stuff from the other arena. So, but I'll probably switch to unit gain at some point. Where's that Medusa? Medusa and higher. I use her as my stopper. Like that, like I don't go below Medusa after I get my streak and everything. Yo, brother, probably gonna get banned for Grandmaster Friday. You see how people come in and they're like all proud about it. They're like, yo, I can't wait to get banned on Dave's channel. I can't wait to get banned. All right, Batman, take care, bro. Thanks for coming by. Turning in my last hour at work, can I get a Synergy Samba or hear one of your new tracks? BK Tiger, new track. Well, the new track was the reggae track. I played that a little earlier today. I can play it again for you guys if you like. Drop that one up on the channel. It's the one that we started on Music Monday. So let me bring the volume down a little bit so it's not overbearing. There we go. This is the one that we've been working on, or that I've been working on. I can say we. This is the newest thing that I've done. I don't know what the last things were that you heard, but this is where we are. That's exactly what it should remind you of. That means I did my job. Whew. 25, 924, man. That is a rank 4 storm, dude. Anyway, that is what I've got of that song so far. It's gonna, I'm gonna make it a full featured song at some point. But for now, that's what we've gotten since Monday on Music Monday. I'm glad you guys like the songs, man. I'm really glad you guys like the songs. All right, moving on. Lorenzo Gonzalez says, yo, who is your all-time favorite champion and why? I think that answer has been the same for at least a year now, my man. Not really feeling the song. It's all good, man. It's dancehall is an acquired taste, and by acquired I mean, well, I guess songs that I like. Yep, it is Iceman. Iceman is my still my favorite champion. Although Quake is starting to creep up, man. Quake is starting to creep up. Bearded Spider, us island folk love it. Yeah, yep. Spitting hot fire. Yep, Darkhawk is a well, see, Darkhawk is a love letter to the 80s. This is a love letter to the dance hall genre. Throwing in all that 1990s, late 90s sound. Yeah, that's basically where that is. And each song has its own place. As for Iceman, I love Iceman. Triple immune. It's all in the song, basically. Love that he's super strong, and a lot of people don't know how to use him very well, to really get the most out of him. And I love how he rocked so many people that didn't understand how to beat him. But then that sparked up a whole different thing of like utility and thinking different about rosters and finding out about energy resistance and class relationships as it affects like energy damage and things like cold snap and stuff like that. So not only is he a great champion, he's also the educator of many. educator of many. All right. That's why I keep nicknaming him Mr. Boss Rush. Dave has no remorse about making that fight. He's out. You need a Dr. Dre type beat, heavy piano, menacing type, maybe a villain song. I do want to do one. I want to touch like every genre and every style and see if I can tackle all of them. The only one I really haven't done is a country song. And I want to do more orchestral pieces as well. Ooh, that went far. That went really far. See what I mean about them closing off the gap? Closing off the gap and trying to do a taunt, and then they can just smack you real quick. Carnage song since Eminem did Venom. That kind of sounds like a verse line anyway. Carnage song since Eminem did Venom. Gonna make a change. Like calling dungarees, going from dungarees to denim. Yeah, I cannot freestyle to save my life, man. Jeez. Okay. Oh, yeah, soca song. I mean, there's just so many songs you could write about Arena, especially in the soca genre, man. You're doing the same thing over and over again. That works perfectly. Fort Minor, Old Lincoln Park. Ah, yeah, that was a style I could never touch. But now that I can do this like raspy thing with my voice, maybe I might give it another shot. See if I can actually do something. Like most of this stuff that I do, I don't know that I can do them. So when I start Music Monday, I'm sweating bullets underneath my hair, but I move it all to the back so nobody knows that I'm freaking out before I even start, because I don't actually know that I can do what I think I can do, and that's how every Music Monday starts. I did have one really big fail. Like I was like, I'm gonna do an orchestral piece live and write music to the backgrounds, to the stages in MCOC, and man, I tell you, bro, that day, and I was out of practice. I just jumped in without like even reviewing music in my head or anything like that. I just jumped in, and it was bad, man. It was bad, real bad. But anyway, yeah, that's basically what happens every Music Monday. So now I'm gonna start preparing a little bit before, and I do a little bit of research before I get on, you know, something like that. So I don't look so foolish. You got wrecked, huh? What about, did you move to, there's Epic, and then there's, what's the one before Epic? Did you move down one and try that one out? Please no Pitbull type songs. Okay. Okay. Man, I remember seeing that guy in the clubs, dude. Back when he was like a scrub, that guy never freaking gave up, man. It's crazy. Like he would do performances in front of like 4 people in empty clubs. And he just like, dude, like, how do you know that? And that's like really something. Like when you actually see it, and people would talk about it too, be like, man, he's garbage, bro. He's garbage. Blah blah blah. He's this. He's that. He sucks, dude. And people would say it, and they would say it loud enough for him to hear it too, bro. Like that's just like, that sucks, man. But he didn't care. He just kept pushing and kept pushing, and he got better gig after better gig after better gig. And then one day, like Lil Jon did something with him, and that was it, man. Yep. But he saw it through. He saw it through. Now he's Mr. 305. Oh man. Your raps are very clean. You're underestimating your rap potential. Dude, I cannot think of that stuff on the fly. I have to sit and write it. Like, I can't. Like, my freestyles are so, like, elementary. It's all like Dr. Seuss level. I'm like, yo, if you talk real bad, I hit you with a bat and make something meow like it was a cat. Make you real heavy like if you was fat. Walk in your house with dirty shoes without the mat. Like a 90s hairdo gonna make you flat. But I never tell on you cause I ain't a rat. It's not Sunday, but it is Saturday. Don't play. I have you playing piano like Ray. In the old stadium like Shay. So really bad rhymes like that with very easy words. It's bad, it's just really bad. Oh man. Yep. Basically the Will Smith level rap is kind of like what I got. Ah, man. To do anything more than that, I have to like sit down and like really think about it. You know, see how I'm feeling that morning. Yeah, they going good until the Saturday line. Yeah, I know. See, and that's where it falls apart, and I'm just like, okay, it's done. It's done. Trick Daddy, yeah, Trick Daddy can catch it too. He can catch it with the 305. Is it enough? It's enough. It's enough. 404 Studios is a god at freestyle rap. Yeah, dude. Or even Blind Fury. Blind Fury's great. You don't need to be a Lil Dicky. Oh. No, but you know, it's more efficient. It's more efficient to be able to freestyle. That's the whole thing. All right, done skitty done. Country easy, sitting on my pickup truck with my faithful dog, playing MCOC on my phone, trying to backdrive intercept Howard the Duck, losing health to Corgot Sword to Perry. Well, isn't it supposed to be like some kind of heartbreak? Something like that? I want to finish my I Lost My Streak song though. I really like that old that old style, like Solomon Burke, like that Solomon Burke sound. It's supposed to be like an oldies, like an old sad blues type of song. A country song about Hawkeye on his ranch. What did we talk about? His family? Perhaps, maybe, or something. Just gotta do what you do. Write those pump lyrics and then deliver like you did in Darkhawk. That's, I mean, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Just do my best, man. Do my best. That was a heartfelt song. Well, I know it is. Then that's perfect. You can write a country song about Medusa breaking your heart, or Streak. Well, Medusa already has a song. Do you guys not know this? Do you guys not know Medusa already has a song? How many of you know this? How many of you know that there's a Medusa song? 1 for yes, 0 for no. I can't imagine that you don't know. It's been around for a long time. Been around for a year, at least. Yeah, see, all you guys knew that. All you guys knew that. There's already a... That's what the long-haired ginger is. YKO 786. That'll be nuts. Would be nuts. That would be nuts. It's been about 10 minutes since we heard a Dark Hawk. You can hear another Dark Hawk. Here you go.
Dark Hawk!
There you go. Now play long-haired ginger. You can get long-haired ginger. All right, I'm gonna try to do this heavy attack in a row thing. It's not. I can't do it fast enough. And this thing doesn't respond fast enough. I mean, he's down anyway. Yeah, he's down anyway. I'm trying to up and drop fast enough. Man, that is not easy. That is not easy at all. Okay, long-haired ginger coming your way.
Well, I tried to get a long-haired ginger,
There you go.
but she wouldn't come out.
Server connection error.
Oh, I tried to get a long-haired
Gotta think about that one.
but she wouldn't come out to play. Oh, 75K five-star shot just wasn't enough to get that.
Nope, didn't do the trials today yet. No. As soon as I'm done with this run real quick, I think I'm only gonna go to the end of the song. It's been 2 hours. And I gotta get ready to get out of here. There you go. This way I don't want it to overtake the sound here. No, I haven't done them yet. I will do them later on today. I want to see if I can maybe get back in time so I can maybe do another arena set, or maybe I'll just do it on my Uber ride home. Not the trials, but arena. It's the only thing I trust on the phone. I wish I can actually play guitar like this. I can only do that through the keyboard. The Calbalas, what's going on? Dave, I've joined Dorks 1. Awesome, dude. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the Dorks experience. And, yeah, man. I think you're gonna have a blast. Yeah, I know. But you kind of are playing with me because I'm in all the chats, man. That's one thing that I make sure that I do in all the Dorks Alliances. I'm in all of the main chats. So it's not like you can't interact with me. I am there. I know it's not being in the same, you know, thing, but really the only difference is that I'm just not actually playing the game on your actual BG team. But other than that, I'm in your chat, so. T. Smith E. Hey Dave, how about videos on how to get to and maintain infinite streaks in the different arenas? I've toyed with doing stuff like that, but it's so different for everybody. Like I swear, everybody like has a different way to get arena. Like I feel like I mean, there's streaks. I feel like it's like someone that's like kind of like hiding in the in an alley. They're just like, come here, bro. You're like, yo. If you want to get like a real good streak, man, you'll take like a penny out your back pocket, put it on your tongue, and then bite your teeth while you're fighting, and then put like a 2-star with a 1-star, and then after that, before you do it, exit out and then come back in, and then on fight number 12, you go win it, and then you get your streak. Like that. That's what it feels like. Like everybody has like a different version of that. to get like an arena streak, and everybody swears that theirs is like the de facto way to do it. So that's really why I kind of have it, because I don't think I think it changes so much. Anyway, that's what it is. There used to be, but now it's all over the place, and it changed from one week to the next, and a team that used to work like earlier that day doesn't work in the same day or doesn't work next week, you know? Anyway, let's see. Someone asked me a question. Another question? Oh, have I tried beatboxing? Not like professionally, but I was actually going to do one of the Music Mondays was going to be like all a cappella, so it'd be beatbox with vocals and vocal bass line and everything. Just make a tune all from just vocal samples. And I beatbox with Baby Girl every night. So when I'm changing her and I'm zipping up her little pajama onesie thing, she always now that she tries to copy me, she's always like. That means she wants me to beatbox with her, so I use her zipper as the record scratcher. Anyway, so you know, that'd be like, anyway, that's just a little taste. Let's see. Sick, when is that planned? You like that? Is that exactly what I said? Take a penny in your back pocket and put it under your tongue and bite it with your teeth. That's how you get, and then use your 1 star with your 2 star, but make sure that one of them has a higher sig ability than the other one, and then after that, make sure to eat a grape before you do fight number 12. How many Mondays from now? Probably the next 2. Probably do it in like 2 weeks. Either then or after I finish, you know, just like mastering the album and everything for release. One of those two. I don't want to stack on too much to do at one time. But anyway, yeah, that is how I'm doing it. Let's get into the song. Choo-choo. 30% more success with almonds instead of grapes. That's right. That's right. And you know it's true, man. You know it's true. Everybody has some kind of special way to do it, like some homeopathic remedy. And make sure you slice up garlic and put it inside your socks when you're doing it. Oh man. Oh, that is great. Good stuff. Good stuff. See, now you're making me do it. I didn't think that I'd be able to do it while playing, because that's a whole different rhythm. That's why I'm not that great at playing the drums. Like, too many things going on, and then having each thing do its own thing. Each limb doing its own thing is different from each finger doing its own thing. Hey Dave, who would be your top 3 Mystic champions to awaken, seeing as how I got 3 Mystic Awakening gems and no champs I deem worthy? You just hold on to them, man. That's what I do. I've been holding on to that Cosmic Awakening gem for quite some time now. Oddly, I can handle piano, but not drums. Musician problems. Yeah, I mean, the same thing. I mean, I can play drums, but I can't do anything beyond very basic. And even some of the, like, the hi-hat things stop while I do anything a little more complicated than, like, a basic 4 beat, you know, a 4 beat measure, sorry. BK Tiger, garlic in the socks, been a minute since I heard that one. Yeah, man. That old school stuff. Or get some Ray and Sons rum. You must take that one and rub it upon the nostrils, man. And rub it upon your chest when you can't breathe. Oh, man. That rubbing alcohol rum. Sylvia Supreme, that's who I'm waiting for. Yep. I have a Mystic Awakening gem too. I think that's who I'm gonna wait for. That's right. The tussin. Exactly. All right, let's drop this one here. How's Groot nowadays, man? Groot is, I don't know, man. Groot's, they buffed him a long time ago, but that buff didn't really do anything. It didn't do anything for him. Triple D, how to join your alley? My particular, the main alliance has a long list of people to get in there, man. Shoot me a message on either Facebook or in the Discord. You can see the Discord down in the description below, as well as Facebook and the other social media stuff. Shoot me your profile and I'll get you on the list, bro. Goodbye, goodbye. Do. I have 2 tech gems, but Starkey's already awakened. It's awakened already, sorry. It's like, could we have nodes? I'm waiting for a good tech chamo. Yeah. Chamo, champ. Are you calling him chamo as like a short, or champ because of that?
Yo. Ever want something so bad, but you can't just get it? Try to open up them crystals and just won't let it.
She's out of here. Very long list. I have my folding chair out waiting for the Dork main alliance. Yeah, it is a long list, man. It is a very long list. Sorry, I'm jamming. I'm jamming. Didn't mean to, but I did. I did. I think I did. I probably did mean it. All right. This is. I think this is the probably last fight here. Last fight here. Like Katrina. That's right. That's right. Not ending the party. You can't stay here. You ain't gotta go home. You can't stay here. Such a great line. Check Discord. Got a deathmatch photo. You don't want someone like that in your alliance. Oh, let's see. Who this? Who is this deathmatchy? What, in the main? In the general? A lot of people in there. All right, here we go. Playing like a ninja. Look at that. Look at that. Big Blue 807 killing the deathmatch. Killing the deathmatch. I like it, man. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. All right, here we go. Last fight. Last fight. No sound. Shoot. Shoot. And he's gone. And he's gone. Discord on blast. Yo, Discord is on blast right now, man. There's that thing got all full and crazy. I like it. I like it. The Dork Family Alliance chat is also live in there, as well as the general chat is getting live in there. I like where it's going. All right, guys. It is 5:30. Wait, no. I have one more fight. My bad. My bad. It's my bad, baby. I'm gonna close out with a very healthy Daybreak. Give me all of that. Dunsky, bro. Very nice. My longest arena streak. 200 something, I think. Never really higher than that. I never really went for any crazy champions or anything like that. Yeah, Nicholas, Light Mancer. Well, Old Man Logan's a little better to understand because he's constantly healing, so you could take a little bit of damage. But not on any of the end game content, man. They'll jack you up. Jack you up big time. Whatever, I'll do these in the Uber. It don't matter. On my way up. On my way up. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. We reached Super Dork Rank 4 today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super Dork Rank 4, which means you guys are supporting the channel. Love the love. Love to love ya. Thank you so much. Yeah, watching Arena. Watching me get my, oh, you know what? Actually, before we leave, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my my haul for the day. What is my haul for the day? 635 units I have so far. Let's see what I end up with. Yeah, give me them war rewards, baby. 635. Alright, this is rough. All right, we went from 635 to 720. 635 to 720. You know, we're gaining our units back little by little, man. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Like I said, love all y'all. Remember, this is Dorky Diggedy Dave. You just watched me do some arena and replenishing my materials. I think that's what I called it. Anyway, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and me catch y'all, me catch all y'all, one by one, lickle by lickle, pon the flip, pon the river, pon the flip. Yep. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.